Hello everyone. In our previous videos we've created an environment where we have DC01 as a domain controller and DNS server, and server 01 as a standalone server. It's not added to domain yet. So what we are going to do now, we will add server 01 to Active Directory domain. So we'll be able to use accounts and resources from the domain. So please have a look. At the moment I'm on DC01. This is my domain controller. When I look in the tools, Active Directory, users and computers, I can see that in OU domain controllers I have only DC01. However, in computers there's nothing, there's no other computer which belongs to this domain. So what I'm going to do, I will switch to my server 01, which belongs at the moment to Workgroup, and I'm going to add it to domain. If I start adding this to the domain at the moment, I can click here on the Workgroup. That's the one option. I can here click on the Workgroup and I get system properties of that machine, and I will be able to change where the server belongs to. Another option is when I go here to the Explorer and I right click on the computer properties, I have here the option computer name, domain and workgroup. And here there's a change settings which will bring me to exactly the same window. So I'll be working in this window. When I'm trying to change it now, I change it to domain, bluetilespin.com. If I click it now, I'm going to get an error. Please have a look. We cannot locate BlueTileSpin because our DNS server cannot find it. We have been saying that Active Directory is crucial for DNS is crucial for Active Directory operation, and it points me to some sort of problem with name resolution, which we have to solve. So we have mentioned before that DC01 has a DNS server, and DNS server knows everything about our domain. Server 01 has default configuration, so it's using provider Google DNS servers at the moment, which obviously don't know anything about our DNS. So what I have to do, I have to go back to my server 02 and make changes. I need to tell this server to use DNS from the domain controller. So in order to do it, I go here, check what the IP is, IP config. And this is 10.142.0.5, 10.142.0.5, and this is the static internal. Yes. So I can go here to edit interface and the properties. And I will be using DNS server on 10.142.0.5. Okay, so that will be our DNS server, which is on the domain controller. Click OK. Close that. Close this back again. And I can go back and try to add it again to domain. Yes, now it recognizes, it knows the domain, bluetilespin.com. So I will be logging on to this domain at the moment. I have to provide a username which has permission to add computers to the network. So I will provide domain admin username, in this case, dnadmin, and the password, my secure password, which I'm using. Sometimes when you log on, you could provide a domain name here, which will be blue, like that, yes, and will be domain bluetilespin dmadmin. So I'm logging on to bluetilespin domain. Okay, okay. Welcome to bluetilespin.com domain. So at the moment, computer is added to domain, and we have to restart it for those changes to apply. So we choose to restart computer now, and in the meantime, I can go to my domain controller, refresh. Active Directory user and computers, and I can see under computers, I have server 01 added to the domain. At the moment, I will be able to log on to this server using Active Directory username and password, and I will be able to access resources in the domain.